and get the mouse or cursor image, so I just closed Valorant and reopened the game, and it worked. So I tried that with WoW.
Maybe you can't have like the whole thing sometimes. Probably possibly just play that.
Eh,
What was in your show?
it's Organa, but you know, I closed the stream. She's probably gonna come back. She said I saw the DPS increase there, getting better.
So how far have you guys got?
Phase or second intermission. Almost into phase 3.
Oh wait, is it because you lost all the people from yesterday?
No, we have everyone from yesterday, I think.
So it's decent.
But hey, you know, I got 3 minutes, so we here for a while, at least for a while.
Alrighty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's just to get people's attention. Still need food and stuff.
Yeah, load up the feast.
Jesus Christ.
I'm coming in harder than all of you motherfuckers. Think you try to say otherwise. Take a look at my eyes. Run it back, beat the shit that I did. Look at the shit that you can't. It ain't bragging, it's facts. Gang of dogs, that's wolf pack. In this bitch where the cash at. Leaving out where your girl at. I don't feel bad, that's the truth. I'm here cause I do what I do. No handouts, only
Got my mouse to work. So now we're actually gonna do damage.
Behold the power of torrential water.
Well then, let us begin. Don't value your life. Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mysteries of emotion. Well, show me what you've got.
Right.
5.
Let's actually do fucking damage.
3, 2.
Oh, what? Oh. Hit the wrong button. Hey, look. Look at the difference when I actually know what I'm doing. It's crazy. Literally the difference between 10 minutes trying to figure it out and 20 years of muscle memory. Fuck, I do not have anything for this art rune. Excuse me. Oh. Fucking. The dot heart rune. Jesus. Nope. You know what caused I missed playing? I'm just playing Fury Warrior. I'm just kind of turning my brain off and just spamming buttons. I wish Arms Warrior was good in PvE a little bit, or at least better than what it is. Because that's what I'd be playing. I'm hoping Crave Chick isn't muted. Yeah. I mean, Frost Mage, in my opinion. Frost Mage and Frost DK. Let me make sure I joined this fucking Discord. I did. I usually timed 2 19s and 20s yesterday.
Nice.
I haven't done a key since... I think since we started doing this boss. No, it was before then. I stopped doing keys when we were on Sledge Fist. I just stopped playing the game, really. There's like nothing for me to, I mean, I can get on and like try to min-max my character, but I don't see the point. Oh. I think it's only 2 minutes.
Beware.
What keys did you do?
Right.
Beware.
Left.
Woo! SD, I used to remember all this. SD, don't tell me. SD. It's a good week to push. I think the reason I stopped doing keys was I was supposed to do them with one of my friends, and like he was like, we're gonna get all the 15s done. We just never did. SD is on. Yeah, it happens, I guess. I mean, it happened in BFA too. This is probably... I want to alt-tab and make sure like my audio settings are right, because I cannot hear the raid. Alright, time to do this. Yeah. I can't hear them. I don't know what's going on. So they don't... I can't hear them and they're talking. Oh no. That's a little awkward, don't you think? No, like it's not this because I mean I checked it and it's the exact same thing as this, and I just couldn't hear them. Uh. I still can't hear. No crits. Bad. I can't hear him, bro. This is bad. I did that too. I don't know what it is, bro. No, I did not. I'll check here in a second.
Beware. Left.
I didn't check my volume mixer, but generally it wouldn't. I don't have them so low I can't hear. And it's. Oh no. Today is just not my day, it seems.
Beware. Right.
Oh my god.
Beware. Left.
Well, I'm most likely going to die. I can't out heal 3. Please. Please. I want to live. They're not deafened. Nope. Dude, alright, I'm gonna try to unclose everything Discord. Discord, anything exists, it's even closed. Everything Discord has been closed. I don't know. I literally can't hear them. Yeah.
Oh, good. You can hear me now?
I'm on my phone, so I'd hope so.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had issues like that too happen where it's just like my mic dies, right? Like I just can't detect my microphone, and I'm like I have to like restart my whole entire fucking computer and then come back. It's crazy.
My cup runneth over.
You're like one of the ones that looking at that too. That's like a headphones. Beautiful.
5,
Mine, yeah, sometimes.
3, 2, 1.
Did you try? Yeah, I tried leaving the call and joining it earlier. Didn't work. It only happened when I restarted my computer to get my controller to work, or my other mouse to work. So awkward. My ears?
Did you pull a crave tick? Is it really a crave tick if I did it even before you did it? It's like a crave tick is in the third sausage. Yeah, that's right. Relax. Do the mechanic. selling.
Did my music pause? What the hell is going on with my computer?
Crystallize. Going out the stairs to the first one. Dean, you're after him. And you're next. There's two orcs on the ground. Chaos, you're next. Cripple. Cripple and then Bean. Skull is our last target. Skull. We might have Wicked Blade first. Let's get her out of this corner here. Zona, it should be your turn in. Wait a second here. See what's going on. Wicked Blades first. Wait until after that. No, we just did a Wicked Blade. Okay.
Beware.
Yeah, I can have him farther away. I'm sorry.
No, my music's still playing.
Like, you can, as long as you're hanging yourself right, like I always stand like back by when I fall almost if I don't have the doctor.
I have many.
Here's the feast. Guys, we did it yesterday. We didn't do it today. Yeah, we got it. You know, just relax. You know, we got little bits here and there that are catching us, right? You know, don't get too stressed out or frustrated. We got it. You know. All right. But when Lolita's ready, we can do full timer. Oh, good.
I'm only stressed out mainly because all my stuff's deciding to break tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I feel that one, man. One of the doctors, so if it's not just Steve, I really feel like I have to do.
Ooh. Look at all these buffs. 360 though.
There's the crystallize. B, you're the first turn in. Ready under 2 minutes. Wicked Blades coming out. Blister first. Cancer next. And then Steris. Chaos. Feed. And then triple. Gold is our last target. Wicked Blades are up here. There's Shell. Pick that up. Blind now, it's gonna be your turn in. We're gonna be doing the crystallize here. There's the crystallize, do it.
Beware.
Blind. There's crystallize one. Hunting for Shaw. Lion. Eruption's coming up. Upheavals after that. There's the eruption. Get the start. Okay. Upheavals coming up now.
Beware. Left.
I accidentally just used my Wraith Wall.
Okay. There's blades. We're focusing your shell damage. We're waiting for Goliath here. Hold on here 2 minutes. Hunting for Shaw. Goliath is here. It's 2 minutes. It's crystallized. Soaked. Get back Goliath. Upheaval is going to be happening.
Beware. Left.
Click away. Here we go. Focusing Goliath here. No damage to Gashal, just Goliath damage. Just Goliath. Alright, skirmishers. Wait a little bit here. Let's get grouped up. Alright, go on those. Drop skull.
Beware.
Hunting Gashal.
Left.
There's upheaval. Alright, skull. Wizard starting. Watch yourselves. Alright, go on X. Phase. We'll be soaking this crystallized. We're up square. Light. We are soaking this crystallized. Watch your feet right away. Eruptions. That's better. That, okay, that here. Yeah, that is triangle. This one that's right here is a triangle soak, okay? Okay. Alright, the next eruption target, and you're taking it to this one that's right by the Goliath is triangle, okay? You take the next one. Something they know. Hunting Gashal. Okay, finish that Goliath. Push these commandos here. Kodiak in the first turn in. Okay, there's the crystallize. Okay, wait for the eruption. Get square. Let's go. Okay, let's win the waves. Chaos, you're first. Scary, should be after that. Speed, you're will say that one eruption that we had in the wrong place, you guys adapted to it well, and you did manage that well, despite that being in a really unfortunate position. You know, that was a good adaptation, guys. Good work on doing that. That's how we want to address it. If one goes in the wrong place, you still follow the order around the room, right? So if, you know, one gets missed, you know, like it's a circle or it's a, in that case it was a triangle, right? You know, if that gets placed in the wrong place, remember where it is, remember to soak it, and take the next one to the next spot, right? So follow the weak order of telling you where it's telling you to take it. Yeah, if people are standing and stuff and gonna kill themselves, let them kill themselves. You know, if you've got the target for the eruption, you know, put the eruption in the best place that you can, as close to the place where it needs to be. You know, the less chaotic adjustments that we have to make for things like eruptions being in a weird spot throughout the fight, the easier, the more we're going to be able to think about the other mechanics in the fight rather than trying to make those adjustments. All right, here's a ready check. Buckle up and let's kill this. Got it. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take your note of what Julia said there. You're below 75% going into that eruption, so you have to do something. If you need health potion, you know, crazy acid, I'll give you health potion.
Almost killed the raid. You're 60.
Alright, heart rate's in 5 seconds. Start gathering up from the mat. Here it comes. There it is. That mat. Perfect. Watch your feet here.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Alright, Wicked Blade combo. Enough. Tackles you the first one. This is 6 crystallized. There's gonna be a Wicked Blade after that. Okay, you can do your 2 minutes here. Wicked Blade's coming up. Bubbles. Bubbles is chaos.
sun goes out, stars. I'm glad you.
Alright, eruption's happening here. Upheaval's coming up here.
Beware.
There's the upheaval.
Right.
For shawl here, hold on to your 2 minutes like Elias is here. On your shawl. Elias is spawned. Let's go ahead and get into it. There's some crystallize.
Beware.
Left.
Okay, he's back up. He's good.
Done.
Shawl then. Hold go shawl until the skirmishers get here. Focus your skirmishers. Alright, we're on skull here.
Beware.
Upheaval's coming right now.
Right.
We're on skull. Hunting for shaw. Crystallized here. We are so good at crystallized. For shaw. Move, move, move. Eat those feet. Oh no, oh no, I'm sure yeah, that was just fucking RNG bullshit. Alright, watch me, you guys.
I'm an intense gamer.
Need a mood eruption. Hunting shawl. Just the lion damage though. Alright, hold on to your dicks for about 15 seconds here. Beat is gonna be your turn in. Please. Crystallized skip. Top of the play. Crystallized skip. Can't see our balls. Anything. Eruption, 30 seconds. Here's the eruption. Do not go yet. Alright, go. Kodiak first. Triple the hand. Why no make it? Alright, feed. And stairs, watch your feet here, guys. You can soak, watch your feet. Still last. Soda in their main, still shooting. Hold their last target. Get the shield. Wait. We're gonna soak this crystallize, I think. And here's crystallized. Soak it. Soak it, soak it, soak it. We have eruption right now, too. Yeah. Eruptions? Yeah. Soak them up. And if you can make that turn in.
Beware.
Perfect. Run. You guys can do it. Okay, perfect. Get a rest on, we're gonna do Zoda, and, somebody is gonna Stella, okay? Take good point about the blades in phase 3. Just come towards the gate, right? So the raid. So I'm gonna move the skill marker for a second here. This is what, 8, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm moving the skull marker for a second here. So the bosses are going to be basically where the skull marker is here, right? And
Gammon will save us.
and the raid, you're going to need to be prioritizing being over like slightly to their left, like where I am jumping as a skull, right? So like beats the boss, right? And then jumping over your skull. You don't want to be directly behind them. You want to be ever so slightly to the left here. And then the wicked blades are going to be wanting to run, you know, over towards Mimo over here. Like, you know, we're trying to put it on the opposite side of the boss from us here. Because of all the things that are going on with the eruptions and the people having to run out to soak the eruptions. If you are too close behind the boss, or just like a little bit over here on the right, that blade's going to clip you as it goes through to those people that are out there. So you're going to want to make sure that you're trying to be, you know, kind of like phase 1, kind of slightly on the left of the boss here. And the blades, we're going to want to try and send as far to the opposite direction of us as possible. That still back where it walks. Okay. Ready check here. Feast. What was it? Yeah, you're right to feast. Anything else, guys? Please ask right now. Yeah, you're not talking about anything.
Yeah.
Mad about people asking questions, you know, unless it's asking how many people get chained.
It's, I don't know. I went to where he said to do it last time, so.
Yes, the eruption after school is going to star. That is correct.
There's just eruption at star. If sometimes just put it on the right side of star, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it stays.
Alright. Soda, you ready, my dude?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Here's the full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Laser up. It's 8, 2, 1. I can't do anything but that's your location, sorry. Watch the blade. Temperature is at 3 seconds. Try to get a little bit tight up here. Last wait. That's some serious moves there. Watch this blade. Slide. Alright, we phased. Good.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
When you have to Iceborne Fortitude. So you can do your assignment right.
5 seconds to heart rate. Get ready for the math. Casting now. Good. There we go. Alright, toning call.
Beware.
We're close to the scrimmage, guys. Got the Goliath. Okay. My AMC. Clothing for Shaw. We got X to kill still. Griffin back to you. Alright, the rest is coming up. Star. Size pick up Eagle in 5 seconds.
Beware.
Rise.
See upheaval. Finishing Goliath here. I don't know what nice upheaval. Alright, we're focusing just all damage here. Hold on to your cooldown with the Goliath here. Like Shaw. Hold. That's the circle eruption. Here's the Goliath. Finish. There's crystallize happening. Upheaval's coming here.
Beware.
Left.
Oh, we got the.
Oh, I forced it. Oh, you're saying them. It's Blaze. Watch out, guys. Watch out with Blaze back there. Eruptions. Diamond. I can't. Funny now.
Beware.
We are
Rise.
on skull here. Upheavals.
Oh,
I cannot get that skull back. Go back. Just Kodiak. We're on X.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
We are soaking this. I have no life. Okay, move. So, okay, Union Blade is coming up here. Beast is happening. This we can put in. Pause your feet. Erupting 5 seconds here. Boy, never mind. Julia. Bounty for Shaw. This is a good run right here. No tables expandos here. Focus Goliath. Get that Goliath down. Alright. Currently, it's your turn in. Hold damage here, guys. We're waiting for the combo. We still can't. Okay, that's the crystallized. You're skipping the crystallized. Rip them out of it. Square. Eruption happened. Eruptions. And 2 minutes go.
gotta give money. Yes. Meow.
Soap. Right. Cool, put it in. Thanks for loading. Window. Wait, so yes. X is our last one. We're gonna soak the fly in the shield. We're gonna soak in this fly. Watch this now. For sure. Look at the hotting up. You got the soaking interrupts. Soak the eruptions. Alright, get around the corner. Here it comes.
Beware.
Okay. Those funnels are up against in front of purple. Okay. Skulls in front of purple, remember that. Face to the right. Come and get in position. now.
Right.
Wicked Blade is gonna be after this. Taking call, and taking her over here. Blade to the gate. Blade to the gate. Here it is. Blade to the gate. Perfect. Michelle. This is a lot of if you have need, you have slide. Wait to killing. Waste. Hey, not blade. Okay, I'm giving call on you last place. More on call.
Beware.
Right. Call, upheaval. Just live, guys. Just live. Focus. Help us if you need to. Help us if you need to. Whatever you can do, so. Alright. Lots of control. Disrespect. Take it out.
Beware.
What? Fucking oh! Woo!
Sickens me to see our loyalty twisted by the one we once served. Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself is being made a pawn. The time has come to be thrown our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all.
Yeah, mine were about 15 seconds off. You know what? After all that, I got some anima. But you know what? I don't care. I never have to fucking do this boss ever again. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. Hold up. Is this real? Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna give us a 10-minute break here. 6 seconds earlier.
Let's go! 9 out of 10. Frosty K.
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my friends. You are the key to victory, mortal. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Look, Ramonia. These daring mortals have persevered through every obstacle to befall them. It seems we have little choice but to surrender.
Hey Hunter, did you hear me from all the way in my room?
Let me carve them up instead.
Now there's a thought. We could flay these
Okay, cool.
small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. What to do?
Alright, now I can try to...
Yeah, here's a 10-minute break, guys. So, yeah. I gotta go look at the phase 1 strategy for this. Alright. Steel, did you link a Denathrius strategy in our Discord yet? Not yet. Okay, well I'll have to go find with it. They think Southern Intelligence.
Let's see if I can fix this.
Hey, that tank that I was trying to recruit just messaged me, hey, huge grad. I'm like, yeah. Does he want to sponsor time? Should I be slightly toxic and be like, yeah, you'd have the kill if you just came with us? If he has to join us, then we don't need him. I have a tank. Don't need you now, bitch. You should have came. I should have a tank for next week, so yeah. Oh, am I playing next week? No. What? Single main tank. Yeah, but fucking. That was kind of intense at the end there. Holy shit. With the wind blowing, like damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, that got really intense. 6
I think, if I remember correctly, I think Sagana is on Sire.
3.
See, I knew it. Gonna have to change stream title. Yeah. Don't you have a permission to do that? Can you guys hear me, or but I can't hear you? Seems that way. Satch. I'm change stream title. If I remember how to do that on this. Do I have to open up Twitch to do the title change? That's so lame. So my guild is looking for a DK for a Sire prog. Hog. I'm sorry. I'm not Horde, so I couldn't really help you, even if I wanted to. Let's fix this camera a little bit. Maybe if I was Zandalari troll, you could switch. I mean, I could. Not going to. Horde is better. No, okay, look. There's just a lot more people in the Horde environment. Doesn't necessarily mean Horde is better. It's still can't figure out what's going on with this, but Oh, well, we'll live. There's supposed to be a pencil next to stream title and mod view. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just don't have that open right now. I'm having issues hearing them like in Discord. Like I can open or I can communicate to them, but they can hear me. And it happened after I restarted my computer, so unfortunate. I really don't want to have to do a 2-hour or another hour on a boss that we're just going to smash our face into next week. Let this be your victory, you know? Okay, that works. And then this is the thing picking up my noise right now, so that works. Monka SE. Look at that nice anima that I got from killing that boss, bro.
Next up is we're going to be doing Denathrius, and we're going to be starting with just talking about phase 1. There is changes in phase 1, 2, and 3. So there is some pretty substantial differences. They're like a minor, but they make a
I
huge
fixed it.
impact on what we do in this fight.
Oh, I need to make you an
Okay.
editor? Okay.
So first
Got
off,
you.
I need to make sure I don't lose that note, and then I will make a new note of Denathrius. There we go. Wow, that is an old ass note. Okay. So here's a very quick summary of phase 1. Instead of 2 Night Hunters, there's 3 Night Hunters. Everyone has to soak Night Hunters. There's that many Night Hunters. If we don't soak them, people die. Okay?
I don't care who you are.
The second one is you cannot stack directly on top of each other when you are getting hit by the cleansing pain thing that is removing your send stacks. You start with 6 stacks now instead of however the fuck many you're in heroic, I think 4 or some shit. So you only have 6 stacks now. I mean, you have 6 stacks now.
I can only make
you cannot stack
unmod you. I
directly
can't
on
make
top
you
of
an
each other
editor
is
right now.
because when you are hit, there is a 1-yard explosion around you that does additional damage and removes additional stacks from anyone that got hit by it. Anyone that normal as normal, if you have a stack removed from you, you spawn a cleansing center or the fuck it's
I think
called,
I can
right?
change it.
You have 14 seconds to kill these. If it does not die in 14 seconds, you then get your stack back. Okay, so in that regard, you need to be prepared to burst those ads. We have a very limited amount of time to kill them, otherwise people will get their stack backs, and that just gets weird. Obviously the thing is, Death Knights are not going to soak any stacks at any point. Shamans are not going to soak any stacks at any point. Because of our movement abilities, we do not need to soak stacks ever. So we will not be doing that. So that takes 5 of us out of that equation. The rest of the raid is going to be split into 2, okay? And we are going to be alternating who is soaking, right? One of the additional things that we're going to do for the very first soak is I'm going to assign 4 people to stand directly on top of each other. You're going to be in pairs, okay? So you and one other person is going to be standing directly on top of each other, and another person are going to be standing directly on top of each other. This is going to remove 2 stacks from both of you. This will give us, starting with the very first cleave, 3 different numbers of debuffs
But we did it.
for blood price. Otherwise, we're going to get
I'm gonna eat these
fucked up
fries,
by
bro, and I'm gonna feel so good about myself. All right, look at this
Okay.
victory chug of some water.
To begin with, we're going to start assigning those people. So first off, we need people that have a lot of versatility or a lot of HP. So I'm going to pick a warlock, a monk. Let's see who else has high versatility. Demon hunters. So monk, demon hunter, warlock, and who else is running fairly high versatility? Like what's is that
I got 15%.
Well, you're a shaman, you don't count. Sorry.
Oh.
I got a whopping 3%.
I have 10 and almost 50k health. So.
Okay, we'll do Bean then. Okay, so it is going to be. I'm going to put this in the ERT note here. We're going to do this, that. Call this Imdenathrius, Im Danny Daddy. Okay, is the name of the note. So pair off
Steal
is
some stuff from the guild bank real quick. Need some enchants.
Apples and Bean and Lindell.
Jesus Christ, they only have 10?
Chaos. The wave 1 soak is gonna be it's gonna be
Bro, they only have 10.
You guys are aligned for trinkets, aren't you?
I don't want to be that guy.
Trinket, so I can put Lindell in with Stairs, are you gonna wear that 233 trinket, by the way? Because I'll stick you in the Wind Fury group now.
I am.
Yeah.
It's a DPS downgrade, but I am.
Oh, if it's a DPS downgrade, don't you dare.
But
it means him getting Wind Fury, then he's
yeah,
all
but
in.
it's oh yeah, for sure. Also, I don't think I simmed it with other people in the group, but also the defensive wise is pretty nice too.
Yeah. No, okay, so I'm gonna stick Lindell also in group.
Bro, if I get the Stone Legion weapon,
Okay, so that's gonna be 1 and 2, 1,
Big
2.
bug.
Okay, so we're gonna do wave 1 is going to be groups 1 and 2. Wave 2 is gonna be groups groups 3 and 4. Okay, so you should have an ERT note that shows you our pairs are Ackles and Bean. Your pair, you need to stand directly on top of each other. Lindale and Chaos, your pair, you
Back
need to
to
stand directly on
piano.
top of each
Hey,
other. This
bro,
is only
you should
for
make
the first one.
me an
Okay,
intro
you're gonna be
to the
removing
piano, bro.
that way you're removing extra stacks. You've got you four are gonna be taking extra damage from that cleave. It's going to hurt. Okay. And then so raid groups 1 and 2, unless you are a shaman or a death knight.
So last week I
you're
didn't
going to
have
be in the
any
first
mythic
cleave.
lockout.
Raid group 3 and 4,
So
again,
I
unless you're
poked
a
one.
shaman or
And
a
this
death
week's
knight, you're
fault,
going
I
to
got
be
the
in the second
SLG
cleave, and you're going to be
offhand because
alternating
I
back and
have
forth. Okay.
it's
You might
unlocked.
want to change yourself from group 1 then.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean it is. There's 3 and there's 2. I mean,
Big
I mean, I can
nice.
put myself. I mean, I guess I can put myself over here with bubbles. There, that'll work. Sure. Okay, let's switch that. I'll be in the group 3 set. And yes, there is going to be one about
Stone Legion
removing
Generals has
all
an
the stacks
offhand?
from a druid. I guess I can make that one of the people that gets paired.
It's probably
Let's see, which druid has the most amount of HP? Oh, it seems to be BMO. Okay, well then I guess looks like BMO's getting a shitload of stacks. How do you have the most amount of HP, BMO? What the fuck?
Oh, so this is where you get yours. Okay.
I are not.
All right. Well,
All the buffs.
yeah, you've got like 2k more HP than the rest of the balancers somehow.
He's
so
a
I
cold
guess
Tyrann. He's always in barrack 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that too. Yeah, got the extra verse and shit.
Why the disc priest in Stella? I may have missed that notation about why it would be the disc priest. It could.
Yeah,
Team also has
we
a,
have Yulia playing this for this.
Zergana. This
shell for blood price.
Oh yeah, the armor.
this microphone's so fancy.
Oh, so like
Bro, it has its
eventually
own
they can just spirit
like
shell for blood
mute
price.
button.
Don't worry about
Just
it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's
All right. So maybe I'll maybe instead of using line
I love this thing.
chaos, we'll just do Ackles Bean and then BMO.
It comes in with its own like
or BMO
built-in
Yulia, sorry.
compressor,
How about that?
like in the microphone.
So
It's super
we'll change
nice.
that note around. So instead
Let me
of
turn
Lindale Chaos, it's
fucking
going
these
to
people
be
down.
BMO and Yulia. And I'm going to stick you to.
There we go.
In,
I always forget that
Oh,
Crave
I'm not gonna
Dig is a
stick
little
you to
loud,
one, I'm
but
gonna
at the
stick
same
that-
time, I'd rather him be like
just
loud
so
than
close,
quiet.
right? That's fine.
But yeah,
we'll tweak
it come
it
like
later.
on compressor. It comes with like 4
so-
different
Chaos is way better Soka than me.
modes.
With like
So like,
30 some verse.
let's say you have an interview.
Fucking OPS.
So this side of the microphone, and then the other
Yeah. All right.
the other side, this side where my hand is,
All right.
are the only sides that will pick up noise, and then you have like a stereo, so you know where it would go left to right, and then you have a duet one, which is the same way.
The rest of the people follow the
Super cool.
rotation.
And there's like a surround sound. It's awesome. Like,
BMO and Yulia,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna
you
use
are going
this
to want
microphone
to,
for like
I
a whole
think
bunch of stuff.
basically every wave until you don't have stacks anymore.
Alright, so
stack with
Ghana,
each other
I'm
and
gonna
remove stacks from each other. So that'll be 3 cleaves, I believe, and then you won't have any stacks anymore.
yeah,
the reason
it
for
is.
this
It's I mean,
BMO
it's a little
is,
pricey for a microphone.
When he pulls us all to the center,
It's like
we're back
$100 and
in the-
I
you
think
know,
it was
you're
like
not gonna be affected by it, so you
$130.
can just like cat dash to the
But
center and give us a stampeding roar.
compared to the other one that I was gonna get,
And then obviously for Yulia, it's gonna be.
the other one was $80, and it didn't have like the push.
All right,
It didn't
so
have
let's
all
give
this
it a few
stuff on
polls
it.
here. There is gonna be a fairly intense DPS requirement, is my understanding. I don't know. They mentioned it that there's a DPS requirement. We'll see.
Curious
The
question
main
after what you just said. So
Yes.
we used to do in heroic, I would roar as we got pulled down. You're saying don't roar before we get pulled down. Sprint to them and then roar when I
Yeah.
can.
I mean,
Yes.
just look at it
but-
though. You
so
know,
we
it's
have
kind of
more
worth the
than one roar,
price.
So we can have one person roar as we
And
get
then I had to
pulled,
buy a
and then
boom
you can
arm.
roar as we get closer. That way we roar the whole
Because
time.
my old one
Oh, okay, gotcha.
was fucking trash.
Where am I taking them at?
We're gonna be taking
This one,
basically the
this
same
boom arm I'm
location as well,
using
which
is
basically
$100.
right
Basically, it was basically $100.
where the blue marker is.
So in total, I spent like $240
the thing that we're
ish
gonna need to work
on
first is
like
we're gonna need to work on not
microphone
killing each
and
other,
boom arm
with the very
together.
first cleave. All right. So as far as takes go, we don't want them all the way against the wall. We want to give them a bit of space. I'm trying not to.
Oh, finish this quest.
Here. So somewhere around the blue marker, probably more like right there, and then we just point him straight at the wall. I'll let you start with it there, and I don't know if there's actually a reason for us to change who's taking in phase 1, because I don't need to drop my stacks, so you can probably just tank it the whole time in phase 1. All right. Any questions? And if not, we'll start doing some polls and see where we.
How many chains go out?
Dear God.
How many of the thingies does he do?
Of what things?
His
Cones?
dropping stacks.
6,
Yeah.
I think it's 6 in total.
So you got to take one of them.
I shouldn't have to.
I'm pretty sure it does increase damage if you don't have any stacks on you.
Yeah, but if there's 6 of them, then the last one's gonna drop your lost stacks.
That's not how math works.
Isn't there 5 stacks?
No, you have 6 stacks. You have 6 stacks in this phase, yeah. You have 6 stacks, and you have 6 stacks.
I had to make sure I had to
for
type in. I
6
can't read.
cleaves, it's going. The final cleave is going to remove your final stack. You guys are ready? Check.
So is it to the right or the left of when I look at them?
We're going to be going to the. We should be going to the right.
Okay, so, but if I look this way, right
towards
not
X.
the direction.
Yeah, we should go towards X.
Okay.
Again, the main thing that's going to be really important here is going to be getting used to the cleaves. where
Let's
we're
see
not
this first
directly
pool.
standing on top of
Yeah,
each
this-
other unless you're assigned to do so, because you're going to die.
First pool,
making
hot dog
sure that we
level.
are killing those
They're
guys
always
quick enough, and
so
then making sure
chaotic.
that we are soaking
Yeah.
all 3 Night Hunters. So the thing with the
It's
Night
because
Hunters
like
is
you don't know,
have,
like you kind of know what's
3
gonna
to 4
happen, but at the
seconds
same
to get into
time,
position, and then you need to hold still. That way
like
people can get into
DPS
your line.
cooldowns.
So, Stairs, you and I can still just double soak lines whenever they're crossed. Everyone else, you can't double soak lines because you'll die. Tanks can't because we're special. All right, here's a ready check. Let's do some.
Do you want the gateway going this way or the other way?
Let's go the other way. Go towards X. Go from blue towards X.
Not exactly from blue. Just drop it from where we're.
Yes,
that's fine.
yes,
Yeah.
What we did before.
Perfect.
Somewhat back like that.
All right.
Yeah, you may want to drop a little far away.
Here's a pull timer. Let's do some pulls and start to see how it works here.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
All right. First cleansing pain is coming up. This is assigned people. Get those get those things down. That goes down. There's the Night Hunters getting into position. Perfect. Good work. And this is the first blood price. Here we go.
No damage. Oh my HP.
This is the second set. Too closely stacked. See if you can get those killed. Get him add damage first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Beware.
Alright, here's the first ravage. Move to the next place. And we repeat. This is going to be set 1 and 2. Cleansing pain.
You have spirit link here, Lena.
I'd like to go on record saying that gateway was mathematically perfect.
Yeah, that was an amazing gateway. I love this triangle though. Man, if we could make triangles like that, we would have been fucking ace on
Goodbye, cruel world.
like Jesus.
Beware.
Okay,
that
squares.
I feel like
I feel like Unholy would
Okay.
probably be
Alright,
better
that's
for
gonna
this fight.
Alright, any questions about what we saw so far? That, I can maybe switch on? I think what we can do, Karis, there, because we don't have any teleporting tank, where like a tank teleports back down, right? Like a demon hunter or a monk or anything like that. I think what we can do is we can have we can do like the first one pointing at the wall, and then because it's gonna throw you back, you can just flip it around and have the other one pointing to the center of the room. I don't know if that's gonna be the issue, but maybe that'll make it so that people have enough space to spread out without imploding each other.
I can do that.
And
Okay.
we have the Keto Feast. If you have it.
Yeah. I've got a bunch. I'm gonna put some markers initially.
It wasn't
I think,
terrible for our first pool, I guess.
Yulia and BMO, and then Chaos, and
So, are Bimo and I soaking the first two, or just the first one?
It should be, I believe, the plan for BMO and Yulia is to be soaking the first 3 together.
3?
Yes.
So to remove all our stacks.
Yeah, because we're trying to get the stacks off of Yulia ASAP. Okay, so yes, the soak group should be group 1, 2, group 3, 4, and then the pairs as externally directed. All right.
Assigning healing CDs. So for the cleansing pain, it would be my Spirit Link and Healing Tide. And for the blood price, right before we go up, Tyrelline, you can use your our mastery, and Yulia will be ramping up spiritual before we go up to. For the next
Frostworms?
pain,
Wait, my Frostworms only hit one enemy.
We can use Yulia. I will be fine with that. I think the first one hurts really bad.
Well, we can use AMs.
Yeah, we have to DK.
Oh yeah, I heard there's a bug
We can use the next
with Frost right now. Still, actually.
But the first one, Cryptic, you can drop yours.
Okay. All right. We'll add this to ERT note.
Yeah, I'll make it
later.
later. And your cry will go for the next cleansing pain for the second one.
Yeah.
I'm always praying.
And just as a reminder, what we're going to be trying is the first cleansing pain is going to be pointing at the wall. The cleansing pain after the blood price is going to be pointing towards the center of the room. Okay, that's just because we don't have a leap or a charge for the tank to give you enough space. All right, so just remember that, guys. All right, here is a pull time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That's it. Alright, get these ads down. Bursting. Alright. Get these soaks. Perfect. Blood price is happening.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. 2.
Next code is towards the center of the room.
Allen cry.
Start way off. Alright. Please. Perfect. Rapid coming up.
2, 1. Beware.
Exterminate this vermin.
Alright. Next is cleavage towards the wall.
3, 2,
This cleansing pain will be your
Beware.
cleanses the soul.
That is
Oh,
a lot of ads.
Yeah, that's a lot of that. You can't have that many. It's unhealable.
Oh, I do have a question. If you have, say, 1 stack and you take 2, do you instantly get killed?
2, 1.
Because I think that happened to
potentially.
So I think someone else stacked on us on the second one. I got down to 1 stack, and then we stacked together there. We both instantly just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So negative
yeah,
1 stacks equals
it
death.
did that.
Got it.
Yeah. Negative. Okay. Yeah, you guys
You
get hit
also
for 4 each.
regain stacks.
Negative stack, yeah.
Yeah, you also regain stacks at the end, so die quick that too.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right, if you need to. Don't forget your personals for the second cleansing pen, guys.
Yeah, roughly like that, BMO, you know, just the shamans and DKs just need to stay out of the way. And then it's just a matter of if spinning it around too much is too problematic for Stairs, I can start taunting, but I'm trying to not take stacks myself because of blood price cheesing, so.
You know, I would just like to say, if we have to pull 150 more because you put that, I'm killing you, thank you.
Alright, there we go. Here's pull 10. Wait, pull 150 more because I put what? What?
Because he put 2 out of 150 for his details name, so we have to pull more than 150. I'm blaming him.
God.
3, 2,
AMG first.
1. Beware.
Curse.
Lest they curse.
And burst. Night Hunters. Okay, blood price is happening.
Vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
This is towards the center of the room.
Is the soul.
No, not good.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't think this is right, but I don't know why, but
Okay.
4,
Ravage is
3,
coming up.
2, 1. Beware.
They're in my castle, these pests.
Do we put a mark on my head?
Yeah, I can do that. Here, how about a skull?
There you go.
3, 2,
Alright.
1. Beware.
Zero, your
Lest they curse.
Alright, this is cleansing pain. And
Yeah, we're way too fucking cramped right there.
yeah.
We can do this one towards the center too, or?
I got a question. So, I feel like, are we all just stacking on the same side of the boss, and should we be pre-stacking on separate sides, or? Maybe I'm not making sense, but it seems like we're stacking all 4 groups together.
We shouldn't be.
I know, I'm just saying it seems, look at we're all dead right now, like we're all, literally all of us are right there.
Yeah, it does seem that like potentially people are running in for waves that they shouldn't be running in for, potentially. Maybe just because of like just general positioning, right? So
So I think Hennet's question is kind of what I'm saying, like wave 1 is always going to take the soak towards the wall, wave 2 is going to take the soak towards the center.
Yes.
I just pulled the boss.
3.
Alright, I'm using my sprint. I'm using my sprint. I'm ramping.
God, he stabbed me in the back.
Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So, Soak Wave 1, which is group, Raid Group 1 and 2. You're going to be taking these soaks that are pointed at the wall. Wave 2, which is soaks, Raid Groups 3 and 4. You're going to be the ones pointed towards the center of the room. Yeah, and I can turn off the icons that Big Woods and stuff is using. I can just at least not use the same ones that he's using.
It's not that bad so far, I guess.
I don't want Impale markers. There's a Night Hunter marker. No, I don't want Night Hunter. Okay, I don't even need that. It may be one of you. It may be one of you other guys that have it turned on. I actually don't have those markers turned on.
Yeah, me too.
So it might be you, Steel. I'm reading. Let's see. Yulia has the target marker of square, and then Bimo has the target marker of moon, and then Chaos has the target marker of triangle. Ackles has the target marker of diamond. Class colors. And then Steris is got a skull. Okay, that should work for now.
So did I AMZ at the right time still, or did you want me to do it for the first one after the first Ravage?
You want to use? I think what do you call? Cryptic is aiming the first one, cleansing paint, and you can do the second cleansing paint. Or we should have CDs for the next set, so don't worry about it. We'll have a spirit link. So
Alright.
Lena, whenever you drop your spirit link, use your healing tide as well. That's what we do. Shimons.
Okay. All right. Here's the pull timer. Let's see if we implement what we just talked about.
3, 2.
All right. All right. This is wave 1, groups 1 and 2. At the wall.
My brains.
800 are up. 3, 2, 1. Blood price is happening.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Alright, this is wave 2, groups 3 and 4 in the center of the room.
Your sins, lest they come.
These are a lot of ads. 900s. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Good micro world.
People that are like 3 stacks. I'm just looking at the corpses. Some of them are pretty close to each other.
Beware.
Sins, lest they come. Did you think you
I believe it goes pretty far. I believe it goes past 20 yards.
That moment.
Let's say if he's facing the wall.
When you do 6k DPS, and
like
I
if
feel like you do
he's
no
on
damage.
that like blue marker facing towards the wall, it'll go all the way to the wall. For like I'm almost 100% certain of that one. So you know, if we have him on the blue marker and then face him towards the center of the room, it should go basically all the way towards the center of the room.
And guys, please don't forget to use your personals before the first blood price. That's where you want to use them. Right before the first blood price.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's easy to forget these stuff because we don't have it written on a note and stuff like that. It's fairly frill stuff. So yeah. So we want personal defensives on the first blood price then. Okay. Here is your marker again, Echoes. Okay. All right. Target marker, diamond.
I'm a blood elf.
Anyone else lose their marker? No. Okay. All right. Here is. You ready to check? Wait, you can spell reflect blood price?
Yup.
Oh my. Okay. Steel. We're gonna need to recruit like 10 more warriors. Just fucking cheese this fight.
If Bean doesn't forgets the spell reflect one, we can all make fun of him though.
You're not wrong.
True.
The full timer.
It even actually does damage, unlike most spell reflected things.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is wave 1, group 1 and 2.
Beware.
Yeah, that's way too many edges.
Yeah, people are.
Oh shit.
2, 1, blood price. Right now.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is
Beware.
wave 2, center of the room.
Calling cry.
sir. That's a lot better. Alright, 900's coming up.
Hellstone,
So,
you need to.
3, 2, 1. You get that echo set down.
2,
That last one.
beware.
Alright, Ravage is happening. Okay. This is gonna be wave 1, facing the wall.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Lest they come.
900s. 3, 2, 1. Go. Blood price is happening.
So it's gonna be towards the center.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Towards the center. Oh yeah, that is really far. Look at that. Look how far out these are. And 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
And those got reabsorbed. This is Ravage again. Just run straight across here. Just run straight across. You don't have to go around the side. Alright, this is being pointed at the wall.
Beware.
Wave 1 and 2. That was excellent number of echoes. Night Hunters. And 3, 2, 1. I can count. Blood price.
No!
Towards the center, yeah.
Beware.
Towards the center of the room. Right. And we do AoE damage. This is the Night Hunters. Soaking. Alright, and,
3, 2,
Ravage is in
1.
5 seconds.
Beware.
3, 2, 1, and we
made it. Look at us go.
And see you guys next call.
3, 2, 1.
Progression though.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got to the end of phase 1. That's good.
Right, I just want to say, the first thought that went through my head when I said, "Oh, I can soak all 3 here. Look at this." I just immediately thought of you dying and how funny that would be.
I never realized that we had a demon hunter.
Having no
Hey,
sack.
this is the one time Demon Hunters get to have fun.
Yeah,
in this raid.
We are taking a bit too many hits there. We don't necessarily want to. The only people that we want to clear all the stacks from are Yulia and Bimo, and that is just for healing and roar purposes.
This
for the rest of us,
is Zergona. Is this actually a transmog?
Pair off people
like
of Akos and Chaos.
this
it is
set
because
or
we're trying
whatever.
to change.
Oh, this looks
blood price
really
count.
cool.
So we're just trying
No
to make
pun
you
intended.
one stack ahead of the rest
Really
of us.
awesome.
And everyone else, you're just trying to lose just 1 stack per wave.
I think this is a priest set. I could be wrong. I like the shoulders.
Such a fucking sexy talent, dude.
The like dressy part right here though, like how it turns red, don't really like, but
Looking
come up
at
Blood
the
Elf,
logs from
come
that last
Horde.
pull,
No.
Hedarius and Bimo got hit by the first one.
Can't make me.
I don't wanna
I'm
dig
an
further, but
alliance
just make sure
fanboy, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, use the full timer.
If my guild completely just fucking fell apart, I'd think about it.
3, 2, 3, 2.
I'm not trying to call it out or anything, just trying to make sure people understand.
There's wave 1. I just named Zeke, Okay, Night Hunters.
Just think of what
3, 2, 1. Perfect. Blood price is happening.
oh shit, I didn't use a personal.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Personal guys, yeah, exhausting.
Towards the center of the room. That is 4 stacks.
Anyway, I have to go. My raid's starting in a few minutes. Alright, have fun. Thank you for being here for my Stone Legion General's kill.
And part of you could like so right now if you're not
Good luck on
stunned,
Sire. Thank you.
so,
Good luck
and
in
you
your
have less
raid.
than
Good luck on
5
Sire.
stacks, you got hit by
Beware.
more than you were supposed to. So, and you can see your stacks as you're dead right now, so you can just take a look at that and be like, all right, cool, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna go ahead and die here so we can do another challenge.
Yeah, as I got slung back, I was running in and I saw Sire 360 and hit me and I died.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
so that's what's gonna.
that-
So basically what's gonna be happening here is he's gonna be at square. Basically, he's gonna be pointing at the wall, right? If you're not soaking, you're just not in front of him, right? Then when that like immediately after that cone goes off, right, and the ads spawn, you can then spend the rest of your time directly between Sire and Apheres and the wall. The blood price goes up, he throws you directly back from him. So relative to where you are. So if you're on like inside of the room from him, he's gonna throw you into the room. So just get thrown like into the wall, right? And then you should have more than enough time to be able to get back in front of him if you need to soak him. And if you don't, then you don't need to get in front of him.
There's also something else we could do, possibly. Since we see how like big that cone is, how far back it goes, I could kind of just get thrown the opposite direction.
And then spin it
run
around.
back. Yeah, and just run back.
Potentially. We could try. We'll try some of that maybe like tomorrow.
I mean, I'm not here tomorrow, so.
Sorry, next week. Yeah. All right. It's the drugs, dude. The drugs. I don't
You'll
like
run
the
some
drugs.
more saline solution through your nose.
5,
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs
3,
like me, right?
2, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
There's that one. That's a good one. That looks good. These are night hunters. Trying to lie to me as perfect. Personal defenses here.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
This is towards the
Echoes
center
are
of the
gonna
room.
You're gonna have to find me.
Rally cry.
Soaks.
4,
One of those is going to get reabsorbed.
2, 1.
The buffs.
Probably
Beware.
rather have the cry then.
Yeah.
This is the Ravage. This one's towards the wall.
2, 1. Beware.
And the Night Hunters. Triple soak. Hell yeah. Somebody died anyway. Come up. Blood price. Ooh. Lost.
Beware.
Alright. This is towards the roof. Alright, so just some notes on what I'm seeing on the raid frames right now. We're on the 4th cleave right now. Some people that are not
4,
counting the Death Knights
3,
have
2,
6
1.
stacks.
Beware.
Ackles and Chaos, I think we slightly misunderstood what I wanted from you. It's only the very first cleave that I want you double
3,
circle.
2, 1. Beware.
So the very first cleave, I want you guys stacked on top of each other to double soak. After that, you just soak up the people.
Got it.
Bimo and Yulia that do everyone.
Yeah.
Going over CDs once again, just to make life easy for us. My Spirit Link and Healing Tide for the first cleansing, along with Creature's AMZ. And then the first for our blood price, and nothing there. And when we go to the other side, we again have Lena's Spirit Link and Healing Tide. And right before the blood price, we have Tarlene's Arm Mastery. And yeah, for the second cleansing pain in the first quadrant, we have beams.
Steele, I mean, you can edit the ERT, dude. You've got assist. You can just write it in there and then send it between pulls or whatever. Here's a full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Alright, here's cleansing pain. Down 1. Soak these lines. Perfect. Blood price, defensive.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Towards the middle of the room. Already did. Those echoes. Soaps.
4, 3,
get
2,
reabsorbed.
1.
Get some damage.
Beware.
We're ravaging.
You're ravaging.
3,
Thank you, my boy.
2,
Thanks, Keanu.
1. Beware.
Here's cleansing pain. Oh, that was too many. Yeah. And that's blood price.
It will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I talked again.
Beware.
I mean, if you want to taunt the boss, man, I'll let you tank it.
Oh, I will too. You can tank for me, buddy.
You can taunt it as much as you want.
You guys, make me switch back.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Did I make you switch?
There's Ravage. Go straight across the room, guys. You can go straight across the center. Do you see where I'm standing right now? With the skull marker on me? You just come straight across the center there. You won't have to go anywhere near as far.
Beware.
There's the mark on stairs. Alright. And those 900 lines. I think you guys are gonna die to those. So here's blood price. Man, I'm getting tired.
3, 2, 1.
Switch color? It's already set.
Beware.
Yeah. You can save yourself one pull of stairs.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take anything. Let's go.
Alright. And
3, 2,
here comes the rest.
1. Beware.
See you guys next pull.
2, 1.
We make next pull 6 days from now.
Yes, we can.
I think we can get one more practice in.
I don't think we
and
can.
then,
I think the cone is wider than people are assuming it is, so they're just bunching up right in front of him. We're just taking too much damage.
That could be it. That could be.
Well, it's
I don't
breaking
have a lot-
heroic habits of standing.
Yeah, forget the heroic vibe, yep. Just unlearn it.
Yeah, you know, and I can't provide a lot of feedback on the cone because I'm a Death Knight, and I basically either I'm in heroic and I'm standing in it every time in order to pad, or I don't soak it because I'm not padding. So I don't even know how wide the cone is. Sorry. I'm a Death Knight. I don't do that mechanic. All right. Here's the full timer. Let's get another wave in, and then we'll
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
All right. Here's the first cone.
Beware.
Let's get these rads down. Perfect.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot
3, 2, 1. Beware.
as these ones near the boss die, you should go ahead and bring the boss towards the farm. Yeah. Try to get as much clean as we can.
2, 1.
Oh, that's
Beware.
That's gonna be a wipe, guys. I think we're all tired. We could probably call something over here, guys. Good work on MSO. Good work on something in general. We got the kill before Lionel abandoned us like a dirty traitor.
Yeah.
Wow.
We can get this boss provided everyone puts in the research work, guys. This is the easier boss than SLG, but still requires research from your end. So I will be posting videos, and sure Cryptic will be, and Vigaras and stuff. But please do in your fair share of research. We can certainly get a lot of less pulls if we all research, put in some time on this fight. Just one day, guys. Take out one day, 30 minutes of your time, and enough. Go through as many videos as you can. Please, that's a request. If you really want to get CE, we have to work for it. We can't just come and wing it.
We've lost a lot of our progression time to attendance issues throughout the entire tier, and even though we do take these bosses actually very fast, we're well below median speed for all the bosses that we've worked on. We've just unfortunately lost so much time that we actually are starting to get into a time crunch now, that any time that you can spend outside of the raid going, you know, okay, let me familiarize myself with these mechanics that are coming up on this new boss that we're working on, will, you know, even saving us 10 minutes of learning in the actual raid time it's going to be impactful with where we're at right now, because you know, that's 2 pulls, right? And like you saw with like SLG, right? You know, sometimes it's just, you know, once you get to that last phase, you know, it's just, you know, it's just numbers. How many times can you pull it before you kill it? And so anything we can do to speed up our little progression time here, you know, is going to be super helpful at this point. We do, you know, I commend you all in that we do this stuff very fast, right? We do a good job of that, but anything we can do for this last boss to speed it up just a little bit more is going to be perfect.
Technically, if you see, we probably have till beginning of July, maybe?
Potentially. So it's like, so Blizzard's notoriously tight-lipped about when they're putting out the next patch, right? But the one thing that you can almost always count on is they don't stomp over their own releases. So with them putting out TBC next reset, it is almost guaranteed that we will not see 9.1 for at least 3 weeks. Now, how much longer we have beyond that, that's anyone's guess. They've done some PTR raid testing. You know, it's hard to say. Like they don't really talk about it. They just like one day they're like, hey, like one day they're just like, hey, you have a week. And you're like, okay, thanks, man. You know, so we're definitely on a little bit of a time crunch here. We can get there. You know, this boss is generally considered the easier of the 2 compared to SLG versus Sire. So it's definitely well within our reach. We just got to really gung ho at it, and we can do it. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Except for Line Double Trader. Kidding, man. I appreciate you being with us as long as you have, man. Thank you very much. So
take me with you.
Absolutely not, Steris. You are here, contractually obligated.
No, I'm not. Don't even. I will leave right now. Don't even think.
Swapping basement positions with you.
What was that?
I said I'm swapping basement positions with you. You're in here now.
But yeah, we are.
No, hold on.
We are recruiting. We're recruiting, guys. So if you think you have good players who would come and be an addition to this team and bolster our roster, we are recruiting. So please send them to us.
Yeah.
In case we
If you know, unfortunately, we're losing our Star Warlock. So if you know another Star Warlock that is up to getting abused by Beam nightly, we would love to have them join us.
Alright, that'll be nice.
I mean,
it's his way of showing love.
It's just a way of showing love, right? He's just that kind of guy, Right, but yeah, no. So that's the main thing that a Warlock Gateway is going to be kind of a big deal in Phase 2, to my understanding, and potentially Phase 3. And it's not that we don't have any Warlocks online, because obviously we know that BMO has a Warlock that he could play. You know, if it comes down to like, you know, if we don't have a gateway at all, like we have a gateway, right? But
you can't jump in that.
I don't know how BMO is at a PvE Warlock versus PvE Boomkin, right? And if he's stronger at a Boomkin, you know, it'd be better if we just recruited a strong Warlock and let him keep playing Boomkin. So.
Random question for DK reasons.
17.
Should I be?
Did I get it right?
Yes. Should I be playing Unholy for Sire? I mean, I have Unholy gear, so.
Do you have Frenzied Monstrosity?
I don't have that one now.
You have the other one though, Deadliest Coil.
Yeah, I have the single target one.
Okay. Potentially. So like, killing those. I think it's gonna come down to our. It's hard to say until we get a little bit more stable in Phase 1 and not like losing people to every cleave kind of thing, to really understand where we're at in DPS. As far as Unholy is really strong on that fight, partly because the ability to spread your disease through off the boss into those ones to do Epidemic is much more flexible than Howling Blast is.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
I don't care about Death Knights. I'm out later, guys.
All right, later.
Later.
So you know, if it was me, I would be playing Unholy on this fight.
Yeah, I didn't know if he had like another tank, because if he were coming back to DPS, I really wouldn't worry about it too much, because then we'd have, you know, two pretty hard cleaving.
I think we have a line on another tank. I had this. I was talking to this. Like I was making a joke about it earlier. I was talking to a Demon Hunter tank like a couple days ago, and I was like, hey, you want to come to our raid like, you know, this week? We're gonna kill it this week, right? He's like, I'll think about it, right? I'm like, well, we killed it, right? There goes your chance, buddy, right? So I think Steel might have a tank for us.
I'll have one.
Okay. Then I won't sweat it unless like we absolutely need it. I'll just have make sure I have all my Unholy DK gear ready to go.
Yeah.
Do we still need my friend who plays Warlock?
I mean, maybe does he want to raid regularly with us? Like, cause I mean, with us losing Lindell, you know that puts us right in the, you know, if one person posts out, we're like sitting here going, oh my god, we're sitting at 19 people, like nobody can post out. So
don't forget we also
Well, that's the end of today's raid, and we finally killed Stone Legion generals. If you enjoyed today's epic montage of me struggling in the beginning and then finally fixing my stupid mouse, come back next week, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. GET IC3D is, or twitch.tv/GET IC3D on Twitch, and the same thing at YouTube. If you're new here and have seen me here, go over on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm at 71 subscribers. If we get 100 subscribers, that would be great. Really helps me out. I enjoyed everybody who came in and talked today. And yeah, that's about it. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.